Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to view grades in Canvas. We'll talk about accessing teacher feedback and we'll also use the what if grade. So when I log into my Canvas course, notice I can see if I have any new grades that are showing. When I click on the grades, it's going to take me to the gradebook. In the gradebook, I can see any assignments that are missing. For any assignments I've turned in, I'll see the grade and I'll also see if there's any comments from the instructor. When I click the comment bubble, I can see any feedback that I received from the instructor. You can also click the name of the assignment, which will take you to your attempt. At the bottom, you can see what I put in as a student, and then I can again click the viewed feedback to see what the instructor responded. If instructors write directly on your uploaded submission, you'll need to view feedback by clicking on the assignment name. This will open up the document. It'll show you any handwritten feedback that the instructor provided or any comments they typed that are linked to these submissions. You might see little bubbles that have comments written in them, so make sure you're coming back and clicking on the name of the assignment to get the full feedback from your instructor. When I go back to the grades, at the top, I can see how many points I have out of the total possible points for this point in the session. If I click on a grade to see what would happen if I turned in the grade, I can put in the points, and then I can see how my grade would change. So since I've missed a couple of assignments, let's put in scores for a few of them. And I can see as I do more assignments, my grade in the class will improve. If I want to clear those out, I hit revert to actual score so that I see how I'm doing at this point in the class. I also want to draw your attention to this check mark that says calculate based only on graded assignments. If your instructor is not putting in zeros for any missed assignments that have already passed their due date, then your grade is not reflecting those assignments and it could be lower than what's actually showing. If you want to see what would happen if you had the zero, then you could put in a zero, push enter, and you'll see that the number of points available has changed. Instructors that aren't putting in zeros are doing this for your benefit. They want you to know you're allowed to go back and make up late work. It's important to stay on top of deadlines, turn things in on time, but also use whatever flexibility your instructor allows you to turn in work late and get your grade up. Remember, if you change anything in the gradebook, revert to the actual score to see where you are right now.